Hey, what's up you guys? Matt Thibeau here with Savant Marketing Agency. And in this video, we're going to talk about offers and how you can stand out from the crowd and get more leads coming in through your existing advertising. Because what I find most of the time is that a lot of contractors are wondering, why aren't my ads working? Or why aren't I getting as many leads as I want? And one of the easiest things that you can do to get more attention and get more leads and more results in general coming from your advertising is going to be switching up or experimenting with different offers into what you're doing with your ads, right? And I know this video is a little bit of a different video than what I usually do, like with the whiteboard. You know, I kind of wanted to keep it a little bit more chill, a little bit more casual, but I just wanted to kind of challenge you to think to yourself, like, what can we offer in our advertising that's unique and just a different marketing angle than what a lot of other contractors are doing? Because I'll tell you, what we often find is that the more unique the offer is and the more that it can really speak to the certain type of pain points that people have, then you're just going to get a lot more leads. Your cost per lead is going to be a lot less. And overall, you're just going to get the type of exposure and attention that you're really looking for. So I'm going to share with you 3 different angles that we like to experiment with when we're working with contractors that I personally find works really well and that you can do as well in your marketing and just experiment and see what people respond to the best. So the first type of angle that I like to experiment with is longevity. So we work with painters, landscapers, and remodelers in the residential contracting space primarily. And so the longevity offer works really well with, honestly, all of them. But what a longevity offer would look like is something like, hey, when you invest in this, you know, this is going to last you this long, right? So that would be like an extended warranty type offer. I find that those work really well because for certain types of investments, let's say that you get a backyard patio done, right? Hardscaping, it's pretty expensive, right? You're dropping tens of thousands of dollars on this project. And so a lot of people just want to know, hey, is this going to last, right? Like for a hardscaping project with this patio, doing some kind of offer where it's like price oriented, where you say, hey, like, you know, we're offering 10% off or these kind of things. Not only are you attracting bad clients, but in the grand scheme of things, it's pretty expensive anyway. So it's not like people are really humming and hawing over the difference of like $300 or something or whatever it is, right? So with hardscaping, doing something like an extended warranty offer is great because you can give people peace of mind with the investment that they're making. And if you make it like an aggressive enough offer where you really stand behind the work that you have, and you know that based off of, you know, what you've done in the past, you don't really get callbacks for people who, you know, have issues with it, then that's an offer you can make that's going to get a lot of attention, that's going to really help you drive down the cost of your advertising, right? Because it's going to be more effective. You can also use the extended warranty offers for stuff like remodels, right? Or exterior painting as well. That works really well too. So the number one, the type of offer you can do is a longevity offer. So that works really well. Second type of offer you can do is a speed offer, right? So speed. So if you know anything about like Wow One Day Painting, right? They're a painting company, not associated with them. But if you know anything about them, their main kind of like value proposition or like offer that they're giving is, hey, we're going to paint your home in 1 day. I think that's what it is, right? So that's a speed offer. They're saying like, hey, we're going to do this quickly, which also has a lot of really good advantages that you can use in your marketing as an angle to maybe hit a pain point for certain types of clients. So something that we've done a lot more recently, especially with landscaping, like if you're doing gardening or fall or spring cleanups, is a speed to estimate offer. So we'll say, hey, we're offering same day estimates. And if we don't give you the same day estimate, if we're late, then we'll give you 25% off your job or something like that. So not only are we giving the speed offer and saying like, hey, same day estimate guaranteed, but then we also give it a consequence if we don't hit that, right? Like a lot of contractors would stop at just the same day estimates guaranteed, but you want to make it interesting so that you could add like, or this consequence, right? Because when you do stuff like that, people are going to see that and be like, oh, maybe I can get a discount. And they're going to try, and they'll be more likely to submit and talk to you for the estimate, because they're thinking maybe in the back of their heads, maybe I'll get a good deal out of this as well. So any kind of speed offer works really well. So same day estimates, that's primarily like what we've experimented with the speed offer. But maybe your production is so good that you can complete a remodel in a certain amount of time frame, right? Like you can guarantee that, or maybe you give like a percentage off of the estimate or something like that. Like that would be really interesting to do as a marketing angle that not a lot of contractors are willing to do, right? Now, third, the last type of offer that you can experiment with as a marketing angle is just adding value, right? Where most people wouldn't be adding value. So oftentimes what you can do is actually just restructure how you're kind of presenting things so that the perception of it is that they're getting more value. Example. So let's say that you're a remodeling company, and when people come to work with you, you bring them through like a design consultation first before implementing the remodel. Well, what you could do is you can say, hey, we're offering a free design consultation included with your job, right? And so in your advertising, you could say free design consultation included. So it's just basically the perception of it is that they're getting more value. Another example of this would be like if you're a painter, you can offer, hey, we're offering a free color consultation included with your job, right? So these are some things too that you can add to the service that are going to increase the value that maybe some other people are actually doing, like your competition, but they don't actually communicate that that's included, right? And so the more that you can stack the value of things that you're including and just communicate it in a way that seems like more value, that also can be a pretty compelling offer. And it's funny because it's like you're not even doing anything different than what you were doing before. Like if, we're talking about the promise of like, same day quotes and stuff, but you're just presenting it in a way that seems like more value, higher perception of value, right? So those are the three types of marketing angles that you can do in your contracting business that are going to definitely get you better results in your advertising and ultimately get you a lot more leads and grow your business so that you can hit your goals. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, I would love if you could give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, share your thoughts. If you found this video helpful, if you have any questions or anything, I'd love to chat with you some more. If you're watching this on Facebook, feel free to give it a like, a share. If you're watching this on YouTube, I would really appreciate if you found this video interesting or helpful for your contracting business. Give it a subscribe so I can, bring more great videos like this to you. And if you found this video interesting and you want to talk about how we might be able to help you grow your contracting business this year, then you can go to savantmarketingagency.com and request a free strategy call, and I'd be happy to chat with you. Other than that, hope you found this video helpful, and I'll see you guys on the next one.